Daniel. Hey. Hey. Daniel.
We have one player down, but she's fine, she's okay, she's back on her feet.
Daniel.
That is Sharon of Destiny
Bravo.
Hen, playing about 3 matches today. Same with the Young Eagles, most of them played 3 matches today. For volleyball, beach volleyball, we know them come up body with the full body play game. Once again, if you love the game you're watching, beautiful spike here from Sharon of Destiny Hen, and it is point to Destiny Hen. If you love what you're watching, take a snapshot of the event, share it on all social media platforms, whether Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on your TikTok page. Tell the world what is happening here in Murtala Mohammed Square, Kaduna. It's all about the 2026 President Beach Volleyball Cup here in Kaduna. Point to Young Eagles. What we hear in the music you hear in the background is no other person but DJ Pato. Please, all the main players get ready. Back to back will be playing today, immediately after this last match for the female. Let me remind you, the first match for the senior men will be between Simplified versus Game Village, while for the under 17 boys will be between Kada and Fresh Air. The both teams, Young Eagles is a volleyball academy here in Kaduna, based in television. In southern part, if you're in Kaduna South local government, at the Government Secondary School television, that is the home base of the Young Eagles Volleyball Academy. All right, once again, it is not just playing, but I'm telling you, our media team are really working. I want to do a double thumbs up for the media team. You're doing a wonderful job. And I can see us having double motion cameras. And I can see straight matches, live matches. So if you really want to watch these live matches, or you want to share the link to anybody on social media, please you go to our portal, NigerianVolleyball.com, and click on President Beach Volleyball 2026 banner to see all the match fixtures, results, and table. Once again, don't forget, we are so digitalized. It is not only to play in the pitch in the court here, but also we are online. If you really want to watch us live, you can visit the portal of the NigerianVolleyball.com. Then you click on President Beach Volleyball 2026 banner to see all the match fixture, result, and table. I really want to see someone sorting his phone now, someone tapping his screen now, to really get what is happening online, to get live matches, live results, fixtures, and table. All right, Destiny Hens are leading 13-11. They've gotten a point now. It is set point 11. A wonderful one from Destiny Hens. Despite playing 3 matches today, this is the third match, and they are still playing. So also with the Young Eagles Volleyball Academy. All right, the Destiny Hens just take the first set on 15-11, and it is Destiny Hens 1, Young Eagles 0. Let me give you the brief history about Destiny Hens. Destiny Hens is a volleyball academy in Sabon Tesha, to be precise, part of Chikuluka government here in Kaduna. Their court is in LGEA Primary School, Saudi Kura. Sorry, I beg your pardon, Sabon Tesha, just before the Sabon Tesha Bridge. That is where their home ground is, that is where their volleyball court is. And that is where these young players are being groomed. Destiny Hens Volleyball Club. The visionary and the coach in charge of Destiny Hens is no other person but Coach Jonathan David Stark. And also the Young Eagles, the head coach and the visionary of Young Eagles is no other person but Coach Hilary McQueen. We want to appreciate these coaches. We can do more, we can do better. We want all the state, all the federation, all the senatorial zones to be saturated with players. Let us have players everywhere in the federation. I so much believe you know that apart from football, volleyball is the fastest growing sport in the whole country and also the world at large. Really want to appreciate the Beach Commission for this great event. We are seriously enjoying ourselves, having a swell time here. But it's not just because we're having it here, but it is simply because someone had a sleepless night, permutating, combining 1 or 2 things to make sure that we have a swell time today. Appreciating everybody. We can't stop doing more appreciation than also appreciating the icon, the pillar, the supporter, the leader and the father, we call him volleyball, no other person but the President of the Nigerian Volleyball Federation, no other person, the proud father, no other person but the engineer himself, Engineer Musa Lingo. Godiamuke. Yes, that's a beautiful one. These Destiny Hens, they just pick up their games. These last 2 games, they were awesome. You could see the determination and the block and the spike and the passes and the good settings they have been making. It just shows that they would have performed better if they have more time to train and prepare for this tournament. I beg with the beg, no be quarrel with the quarrel. If you know person, we know somebody, we know someone, we know somebody, we go to support volleyball with the beg now. Look at meter, you know easy. We go carry 100 and something thousand, they buy one ball, and money for plot for one side without it. Wallah, you know easy. Very big money they buy ball, wallah, you know easy. So with the beg, we need support, we need sponsors, we need partners that will see how to promote this game in not only our clubs, but also in the league. I had an interaction with one of the coaches we have here in Kaduna. He was walking home and the last money in his pocket, he picked the money to buy canvas for a player and he said, T-boy, my wife no care food, I say you're on your own. He still told me that the player need to canvas. I said, but your wife too need food to eat. So these are some of the things that the coaches are going through. They just have to do it because of the love of the game. And we are begging and we are pleading. Let's get sponsors. Let's invite friends. Let's invite corporate organizations to see how they can support this game. And so that we can be having laudable events. We want to have the federation saturated with players with different talents, good height, good prospect, and also they'll be flying with good colors. I think before they will carry me promote for this arena, we can never stop appreciating the commissioner himself, the commissioner of sports development in Kaduna State, no other person but Professor Benjamin Kumai Gundong. You have been supportive for us to use this facility and some other things have been supporting us from the state. We say thank you very much, Prof. But we say, please, we will need more. As greedy as we are, we always need more. So kaya temu unga para muna baramu ce a aba, godiya mu muke kuma godiya za mu ƙara yi. Ubangiji Allah ya ci gaba da kara mata matsayi as we continue to promote and also equip some of these sports we have in the state. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is still on between Young Eagles versus Destiny Hens. Right. It is 9-10. 9-9, I beg your pardon, sorry. Destiny Hens 9, Young Eagles 9. The Nigerian Volleyball Federation and also the Beach Commission, thank you for setting the pace. Thank you for setting a footmark that I so much believe in coming years. Also, some other sports, you can see some other sports are beginning to take shape, are beginning to tilt towards the direction of the Federation by organizing games, organizing events, day in, day out. I can never stop my mode of appreciation, appreciating the the beautiful set of persons. You can see them in their colorful uniforms. You can see them with their colorful uniform of the combination of blue. That is the referees. We have to say well done and thank you for doing a beautiful job. Being a judge is not easy. You have to pass the right verdict in every play, in every service, in every attitude, in every playing of this competition. Nigerian Volleyball Referees Association, thank you very much. Thank you and thank you. The game is moving on. I think we should get ready. Just like the song, be useful to yourself, be useful to your family. There is no blame game when you miss the track. There is no blame game when you tilt to a wrong direction anytime, any moment. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems we're going to have a 1-1 game today. The Young Eagles are about to take the second set. On set point 10. Set point 10. Point 2. Destiny Hens, I think they dropped 2 points now. Okay, yeah. 12 set points. Just hung the ball on the net and congratulations. It is a 1-1 draw. We go to the third set now where we'll play a game of 7 and whosoever wins the game. All right. The young players coming up, we always want to encourage you. While playing volleyball, it goes with another thing. Volleyball complements something, that is education. You don't joke with your education. It is paramount, it is important for you. The two moves together, sport and volleyball. Sport and education, sorry, I beg your pardon. All right.
Ibrahim. Anasema kana betiwa zona. Come here. Go and just on. Come. kashe rana ka yi Allah ta kashe rana yake fi ne bacci na rana ta ne ce ko su rungu ba
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the one, we are the people, great minds, good ambassadors of Nigerian Volleyball Federation. We are all here. The great people with one purpose. Our watchword and our playtime just to be excellent and be successful. We are just like a family here. Like what is happening. For those of now, we don't give now. Valentine gives yesterday. If you see anybody in the Fanta, just collect her. And they tell you, collect her, nothing will happen, I did for you. The same one and keep, and don't give, don't go catch them. Anything, whether na yam or anything, the person in the shop, just collect her. Don't worry. And they watching her back. That's what you did. And they tell you, give, na no one give. Yes. Guys, oh, I don't forget my one to tell you. You don't please me this afternoon. I didn't like people when they follow with the person they tell them what they do. For a note, our family will be. I play for the same court with you, I win you, I see you for bus stop, we agree with love. I'm volleyball with that. We don't have enemies, we just have friends and we have family.
Sarah.
This game be like say, it be like one can light, really one country, they carry and they bring them. They carry the light, bring them, one light for one country. You know they stay consistent, bring, carry, go. The game be that. I no talk to NEPA, I no talk to PHCF. If you call and we keep calling and we sabi. Still in play. It is match point 5. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Young Eagles, winning Destiny Hands 2-1. And that is the end of the senior female game. The group stages, we are done. Congratulations, Young Eagles. It's a beautiful moment. Let's get ready as the referees and the court assistants are getting ready to set the place for both the male, the senior male, and also the under-17 boys getting ready to play. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready here in the beach arena.